This podcast is part of the Zeo to Hero podcast network.
You stay right here.
The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
We heard the voices. We can hear them. We can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are.
Well, now that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that one more time because I felt like I sloshed it.
Now, the cool part throughout the whole sequence is when Anakin was like walking through the smog and you would see like the explosions, and every time the explosion happened, it would be the shadow of Vader.
Okay. You haven't seen Clone Wars, have you?
No.
Okay. So, the cool part about this is it's really true to character for Anakin, where he was a total badass the entire time.
Okay.
Like, everything he did, okay, he knew he was a chosen one, right?
Oh, yeah.
The person who knows he's a chosen one, you're gonna be like, I'm the chosen one. And exactly what he does almost in every episode is like, I'm the chosen one. What are you gonna do to me? Come on, come at me, bro.
Yeah.
All the time.
On.
Beautiful.
Welcome again to this episode of Zero to Hero. I hope all you grid travelers have found the right podcast to listen to. Thanks everybody for tuning in to another episode of Zero to Hero, where I'm Billy, and that's Jim.
Wait.
That's Jim.
like that episode we recorded with Jared, where he's like, where I was doing something and it cuts out. It's like black letter, like black background, white.
Oh
letter.
yeah, like
Jim.
a silent film. Jim. But yeah,
that was fantastic.
If y'all are listening to us, definitely go check out If You Give a Dad a Podcast. We were on there again with a little impromptu episode, and I'll tell you, it was pretty fun. We laughed. If you listen to the episode, you get to listen to some like indie wrestlers.
I will say, we had Jarrett laughing the whole time, and I listened to the whole episode, and I feel like our half was much better.
I like the beginning because I've never heard what they call a work. I've never heard that like in person on a podcast. So that's interesting.
Like it's like all the TV stuff, like everything. When you watch wrestling, they're working.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're doing stuff when they're wrestling. Like I don't know how you. You know what? I feel like you might have cognitive dissonance. Where you can't put two and two together.
I could definitely put two and two. Wait. Ooh, what's that over there?
That's the wrong thing, but all right, cool. Let's go with it.
So tonight we're gonna just ramble on. I don't know about what.
We're gonna say some very profound things.
We're gonna say some very shocking things.
And you're going to find out way more about us than you want to know about. On certain topics.
Yep.
Mostly Billy's love life. But also, you'll also learn what Billy's favorite spray tan is.
Okay. Okay.
And you'll also learn how many piercings he has.
Hey, that's not a piercing. That's a toe hook.
Just because they call it a secondary claw doesn't mean it's not a piercing.
Oh, that's so cool. So with like the iOS 17 update, so I can see, because Dad just called me and it's typing
voicemail.
Yeah, it's typing out a voicemail.
Yeah, right. That's pretty cool.
That's cool. Okay, I gotta call him back later, but yeah. So
by the way, we do have a dad.
We got a papa.
He's not my real dad. My real dad I never met, or my mom. I was found in the woods.
Yeah, he was found in a box that said "free kittens." Let me hear it, Jay. Let me hear it. What's your best one? What you got?
What?
Your best kitten.
My best. My best. Meow.
Meow. I was. I was hoping you'd do like that. Meow.
Meow.
Oh my god.
No, like we had that one lady living with us who meowed all the time, and so I had to do something. Yeah.
I thought you were joking, right?
No.
Until I went out there and stayed with y'all for the day, and yeah, she really did. It was like full on, like, I don't want to do it because I don't want to sound crazy, but she was full on like talking to you and Kat.
You are a 30-year-old white man who has a podcast. You're already off the crazy train. You're fine.
And I was like, what the fuck? I looked over and said, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, she lived with us for almost a year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was. You know what? I'm happy she's happy. She found someone.
That's
they're married.
weird,
They're having a kid together. I'm happy she's happy.
Uh-huh.
But
What?
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right.
Moving on.
So tonight, let's talk toys. Let's talk toys for a little bit. Because there's been a lot of stuff that's dropped, and I think they're dropping it because of the Q4's coming up. So they got to like...
Q4 or Q4?
Q4, starting Q4 is coming up, right? Next month?
Yeah. Quarter 4 starting next month. This is the last quarter of the year when all the big sales are going on.
So I guess this is why they're pumping out all this stuff.
Like one of the shirt places Liz gets her shirts at has a 50% of everything sale this week.
Oh my god.
Everything.
Damn. Okay.
She's bought like 20 shirts.
Huh.
It came out to like $40.
Did you get anything new? Because I saw a lot of people were talking about that Agent Venom that you showed me.
Oh yeah, that guy?
Yeah, I saw a lot of people
cool.
talking about that.
I really want him, but I don't know if I can spend $130 on him.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I did pick up the Venom with the sword and Thor's hammer.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a 2-pack.
Okay.
Not a 2-pack. It was like a 3-pack. So he has Millionaire. But like,
oh yeah,
also the sword in there.
Oh.
I don't know what they were trying to do. They're trying to get rid of him because they sold him as a 3-pack with 2 randos.
Okay.
And I got a boisterous Loki.
Okay.
And a wand of Scarlet Witch, but the multicolored one, like the 70s era color one.
Right.
Oh, I also got the blueberry Venom.
Oh. Wait,
He
he's
was hard to
blue?
find. Yeah, it's the alternate paint color. So in the comics he was black, but in some comics he's blue.
Yeah, that's correct.
Because later in the series he was blue, and then the cartoon he had black and blue.
Okay. Oh.
So it was just it's a weird thing, but so I'm missing one. I'm missing the original Venom now.
Yeah.
On the back. So that's the one I'm missing, and I'm gonna probably pick him up here soon.
Okay. All right.
If I can find one.
I got some more fig pins.
Jesus.
Yeah, a
I'm pretty
Mauricio
happy.
and a Giyu fig pin, and then Mauricio glows in the dark. And then
Are you gonna put them on stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on my backpack.
Are you gonna swap out? So I can swap them out on your backpack.
No, I'm gonna put them all on there.
But the only reason why you have it is to put the pins on.
Put the pins on it. Yeah. Why not have a $200 backpack if you're not gonna put stuff on it?
It's $200 on a backpack. What?
And then I got those. I got a shirt, a Tanjiro shirt. And yeah, that's pretty much it on me. And then I've been seeing a lot of like pre-sales for a lot of new stuff. Like I saw a Power Rangers tour mini pla, and I'm kind of really liking that thing. But it's $165. I was like, damn, that's a little too much for me. But
yeah, right.
But then again,
there's that one dude who's doing the Jetman.
Oh yeah, the Super Shotos. Man, those are.
Is there any like? Are they good?
They're really cool because they come all complete, but you have to sticker them. And that's what makes them unique, though, is because the stickering that you have to do for them.
Okay.
The hardest one so far is the Kaku Rangers or Alien Rangers. Those are the hardest ones so far because there's so many stickers for everything with them.
Okay.
But yeah, like
So,
the price that
okay.
you saw, the price that you got quoted is like typical. That sounds about right because Super Shotos are pretty pricey.
Well, apparently I was told there's 110 for the whole set.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
not for 5 figures or 6 figures or 5 figures.
5
For
figures.
5 figures. That's not big. That's not bad.
because the toy place out here they sell the Zoo Ranger Super Shoto and they want like $100 for it.
For it's one or the whole set.
The whole set, yeah. That little box. It comes in a little box. Yeah.
That's not a bad price
Not a
for
bad
the
deal.
whole set.
And that one comes with all 6. That one comes with 6.
Yeah.
But just saying, like the price that you got is typical for it.
Well, I'm already like $800 in the hole for Spider-Man stuff, so I don't know if I can do well.
Well, I'm the same way. I'm probably about $300-$400 in for Demon Slayer.
Oh man, we spent way too much money on shit.
Oh yeah. So,
I'm still missing the. I'm still considering buying that Agent Venom. Like I kind of still want it.
do it. If I got to, I will sell some of my feet pictures for you.
Do it. You know what? Send me some money for it. I'll take it.
God. Well,
I'll
it looks,
do it if you send me money.
it's like one of those little like not commercials, like the old time shows. Like, well, looks like Billy got himself into a little loophole here.
Like, oh, man, it looks like he got himself in a whole mess of trouble.
Uh-huh.
Whole mess of trouble.
But we got to talk about Super 7. Have you?
Oh yeah.
Now Super 7 has been producing some Power Rangers like figures, and right now they're on 5 different waves so far. But the last wave, some of them were canceled because the pre-orders they didn't meet some of the pre-orders. So only one figure is going to be released for the previous one, but they finally
Which figure is that one?
the White Ranger. White Ranger's the only one
Of
that
course.
yeah, of course. But
Wasn't
yeah,
there, like,
so
a Tiger Zord too.
they had a Tiger Zord, but it didn't meet the pre-order sales.
Okay. Well, all right, but I know they did. We got some of the new set. We bought it.
You couldn't.
Okay.
You couldn't produce a Bulk and Skull figures and not have us buy them.
Yep. Jesus. Like, did we? Well, how fast did I buy that? Like the 30 minutes after I got announced. I bought it?
yeah. I think you texted me like 7 minutes later. Said done. So I was like, damn.
Ready to ship. Let's go.
I was like, you called my bluff. Now I got to do it. So then, like, I went and pre-ordered Skull, and I was like, all right, I guess we're doing this.
They have a black and gold Megazord.
Yes.
And they have a glow in the dark Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be the same like as the Green Ranger we got before, or is it gonna be a whole different Green Ranger?
It's the same thing. What different head sculpts? They're gonna try to improve the head sculpts, but
actually make it like he doesn't look like a vampire.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah. So as of right now, they're just 3D renders, so we don't.
Actually, no.
It could look good. It could look bad.
I will say one thing about Super. They're like almost everything's really, really amazing about them, except for their head sculpts.
Yeah,
those head sculpts are always like
they can't do head
Okay.
sculpts. Yeah.
Sure. You know where it's being sold at?
Where's that?
The pre-orders are up on the Hasbro website now.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Same with 3.0 is on Hasbro as well.
Really?
Yeah. If you scroll
Well,
through,
they
you'll
own
see
the
some
IP,
of
so-
the 3.0 figures on Hasbro because Hasbro owns the IP to them.
The IP, yeah.
So might as well.
And it's probably the only way they're going to make those pre-order sales too.
That too. Yeah. I think I don't know. So that Green Ranger was only out of one episode almost, and I like how the attention to detail. Like, hey, why not make a glowing Green Ranger since he glowed in the show
For one episode.
for one episode? So they have some good attention to detail.
Like I showed you the Mo. Mo has a panda in it.
Yeah.
That's
right.
one episode. One thing that happened in one time.
One time, and he's got a panda
Yeah.
and an apron.
Like Super 7 goes all in. Like when they do a character, they go all in these characters.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah. If you look at some of the other
gosh.
characters, they load them up with accessories.
it's super weird. And like the In Space Homer I have has potato chips.
That's right. Little potato chips.
how? How are you gonna set that up?
I
don't even know. Man, like, what the hell? It's amazing.
I can just see you just playing with, like, posing, and you're just like, damn, how's these chips gonna go work?
Like, either get, like, strings or something like that and put them up and, like, hang them. I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea how, like, we're supposed to use those.
Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll figure this out.
You know what? We need some tequila and a party. Let's do this.
Minus the party, but tequila, maybe some wings.
Tequila and wings?
Yes.
Wait, let's go to mods. Let's go to pizza.
Okay.
Tequila, wings. You know what? Throw a salad in there. We got to be a little healthy.
You had me at mods.
Yes. I went there tonight. I used their app today.
You know what?
The only bad thing about the app is you can't tell them to load those things up like you can if you're in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, tell me when to stop. Don't stop. Keep going.
Yeah. Don't stop.
Just keep going. Do you want me? No, I don't want you to stop.
Man. Yeah, I've been wanting some mods lately myself, so.
Do it. Do it.
Oh.
Mods is really good, man.
But yeah, so. Outside toys. What else we got?
Really? You're gonna come at me like that?
We got some shows coming up. Hey, we got Hasbro PulseCon coming this Friday.
Have you finished?
I haven't seen the new
Hasbro
Ahsoka yet, but
okay, well, we can't talk about it.
Oh,
I will say though, Ray Stevenson is amazing, and the entire episode is beautiful.
Oh no,
and it makes you angry that he's no longer with us. It's like the Heath Ledger, he's like Heath Ledger of the like. He just does a great job, and it's like, damn it.
Yeah.
I want more of this. Now we don't get any more of this.
Now I heard that the lady that is the actress for Hera is actually married to Filoni or something.
Maybe? I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it.
Oh, I don't know.
Dave Filoni, like, he's on point.
Yeah.
So, what's gonna be what's being announced at Hasbro PulseCon?
Well, so far Power Rangers has only got 20-minute segment, so who knows?
It could be Tigazord.
Yeah, I don't know, no telling, but I think they gotta show the Master Morpher and the Omega pack.
Well, that's 20 minutes right there.
Yeah, and then they're gonna show Cosmic Fury Cosmic Fury.
With a little trailer for it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna show a trailer for it, and
I wonder why Ollie's not in any of the fight scenes.
yeah, someone had a theory that Billy becomes the Cosmic Blue Ranger, but I'm like, that's bull malarkey.
Like, what happens to Ollie? What's going on with this kid?
I have no idea. So I don't know. It's interesting.
What happens?
Kind of like iffy. I want to see it. I want to see what happens.
Like, we're gonna watch it. Like,
oh yeah,
I have the whole day off of work.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Like, I'm watching it the day. Like, I signed up for Netflix already. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I got their 4K package.
Damn.
Jesus,
they got you.
They got me for $48 this month.
Oh my Lord. But
yeah, Netflix is so dang expensive. Oh my God, why?
Yeah, no joke. I'm gonna probably binge watch it in one day myself. Probably Saturday.
It's 10 episodes. Like, what do you think we're gonna do? Not binge watch it?
Not binge watch it?
We're gonna end it. Like, it's done.
I'm probably gonna go at 11. Start watching at 11. Right? Go get me a 20-piece nugget from McDonald's. Come back, watch it with nuggets.
You know what? You get 2 20-piece nuggets. You get 20-piece for the first half, 20-piece after you get done crying about it.
Sounds like a deal, buddy. That's a deal.
I am on point. I know what I'm doing.
But Ahsoka's been really good. So the last episode that we saw had the World Between Worlds.
Yes.
And you actually got to see...
Spoiler warnings. Hold on. Spoiler warnings for anyone who hasn't seen it yet.
You think you could put
skip ahead about 10 minutes.
You think you can, like, put in a little siren, like, wee woo, wee woo?
I don't really want to. I want them, if they just skip past all this stuff, I want them to be like, I just got a bunch of spoilers. What happened? I didn't want to know these things. I should listen to the whole thing and make sure I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, well, it was...
I want to throw them under the bus.
Do it. It was pretty fun. I liked it. And then we got to see live action Clone Wars.
Hayden Christensen.
Hayden Christensen. Well, that hurts your brain, huh?
Wow. Apparently, yeah. I can't say his name.
Yeah.
My life.
Well,
he comes back.
Yeah, he comes back
and
then
like, oh my god, like it was good. Like he was good. He was amazing in it.
They gave him his redemption story.
Like, and we saw the first ever fight in the Clone Wars. Well,
Live action.
It's the first. It was actually the first battle Anakin and Ahsoka meet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and so we get a little bit of that, and like where she's like, "I am not a soldier," and he's like, "Well, you have to fight or die." That apparently they wrote that into the story, but they cut it earlier, like in the original movie, something like that. Like it was an actual part of the story like they wanted to use.
Oh,
they got it on this, and oh my god. And like what? Okay, so you notice how in every scene that was different, Ahsoka had a different headpiece on.
Yes,
because that was a different headpiece that she wore during the Clone Wars.
That's right.
And every arc, like, everything they went through was accordance to the arc of what they were actually wearing.
Now the cool part throughout the whole sequence is when Anakin was like walking through the smog and you would see like the explosions, and every time the explosion happened it would be the shadow of Vader.
Okay. You haven't seen Clone Wars, have you?
No.
Okay. So the cool part about this is it's really true to character for Anakin, where he's a total badass the entire time.
Okay. Like
everything he did, he knew he was the chosen one, right?
Oh yeah.
The person who knows he's a chosen one, you're gonna be like, I'm the chosen one. And exactly what he does almost in every episode is like, I'm the chosen one. What are you going to do to me? Come on. Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
All the time.
On.
Beautiful.
It was fun. I liked it. And then the girls that they had play young Ahsoka and then teenager Ahsoka, spot on.
Oh, yeah.
Spot on.
Great characters. Great actors? Actors?
Yeah.
Lady actors.
Apparently the teenage Ahsoka was actually in another show. I forgot. You were telling me about it, but I haven't seen it. And she was in that one. Oppenheimer. She was in Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, yeah. She was Oppenheimer and... no, the teenage one, she was in Barbie.
Oh, that's right. They said she was in Barbie. Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Barbie, yeah. And I just watched that, too.
What'd you... I know we're going to change real quick on this one from Star Wars to Barbie. I don't know how that happens, but that was actually a pretty funny show.
Okay, they only said patriarchy 9 times.
Okay.
I count it. It was like, you know what, I gotta know.
Yeah, patriarchy.
And it was way more fun than it should have been.
Yeah.
And I feel like Will Ferrell's character was Ken.
Okay, I can see that though.
It's a Ken.
Yeah.
Remember they're running around in the building?
Yeah.
In the Mattel building, and they're just running in straight lines. They don't know where to go.
Yep, that's right.
It feels like a very Ken thing to do.
That was
There's
a good.
Kens that escaped.
I didn't realize Will Ferrell was in it, and then when I saw him, I was like, okay, now I gotta watch the rest of this movie because now Will Ferrell's in it.
I did like that one joke. Is like, I'm a man with no power. Am I a woman?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, damn.
I like that one. He's like, just get in the box. Just get in the box.
Like, honestly, like, it was better than it should have been. And, like, I like that little poke at the, like, midway part where it's like, this, if you wanted a character to be at their darkest hour and not look good while doing it, you cast the wrong person. But Margot Robbie, like, you cast the wrong person.
Yeah. That was fun. I like when her feet went flat, and then they were like, she's like, my feet are flat, and then that one girl's like, oh, flat feet. And they were like, ugh.
That one guy, the lifeguard Barbie, right? The lifeguard Ken.
Okay.
Right? He plays a character in Game of Thrones called Wormtail.
Okay.
Or Wormtongue. Wormtongue? Yeah. Wormtail. And he's like a eunuch. You know what a eunuch is, right? It's a guy who is castrated before he hits puberty.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Yeah. And so, and like, okay, like he goes from that to playing a character in Barbie. I'm like, oh my God.
Why?
But in both, he's still really good in both of them. He's fantastic. And I'm like, all right.
One of my favorite scenes is when they're introducing everybody, like, I'm Ken, and then that Sarah, He's like,
Alan?
Yeah, he's like, I'm
Alan.
I'm Alan. I'm just Alan. And then
Ken's friend.
And then they're trying to escape Barbie
Alan didn't
Land.
sound very well.
And like Alan's in the backseat of the car, and then they're like, "We gotta go save Barbie Land." He's like, "I'm never gonna get out of here."
I'm never gonna get out of here. He just beat up all the construction workers.
Yeah.
Like, once they get done, once they figure out how to build that wall horizontally, they're gonna cut off Barbie Land for the rest of the universe.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're just going vertical.
Oh my God, it was so dumb. So dumb. I loved it.
I loved it.
Great.
It was so
dumb.
I was like, yeah, I didn't expect it to be that funny. But
Like,
yeah.
it's not a dumb movie. It just had really dumb moments that made sense for the characters because they're toys, man. They're toys.
That's all they were. Yeah.
What? Oh my God.
And then they drop an F-bomb in there at the very end, and I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the old lady, right? The old lady who played
The lady
creator of Barbie, right?
Yeah, the creator of Barbie.
She's hilarious, and she's in a bunch of stuff.
Oh.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
She is a gold mine of comedy.
You remember when they first got to the real world and somebody was talking to Barbie and she goes, "We don't even have genitals or anything," and then like Ken's like,
"Oh yeah,"
Ken's like walking away. He's like, "I got all the genitals though." Like he doesn't know what he's talking about, but yeah,
no idea. God, it was good. It was better than it should have been for like a toy show, like a toy movie. And I'm excited about it, and hopefully Mattel and Hasbro get the right idea. Mattel gets the right idea out of it.
Yeah,
hopefully that you don't need to have just toy explosion movies. Like you can have deeper conversations about things.
Yeah, But
I don't think they're gonna get that. Maybe, who knows?
Who knows?
We could get something nice.
Let's put it in the suggestion box.
We might end up with a Transformers movie with ethical questions about AI. That'd
be fun. Yeah.
We can have AI write it.
Apparently, there's a movie coming out that's a sequel that's going to be AI generated.
To what?
I don't know. Apparently, they're going to write the story with AI, but I can't remember the name.
What?
I can't remember the name of the movie.
Is it a bad movie?
No. It's something it was a popular movie. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a terrible idea. Like, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know, for me, there's no, like, emotion to it, so, like, I would imagine AI wouldn't put emotion into it.
AI has a hard time, It has a really hard time doing emotion stuff.
Yeah.
Who knows? It might be fun. Probably not, but it might be. Who knows?
We'll see. I cannot remember the name. That's going to bug me. We'll figure it out.
Real quick.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You can just look it up. Get the Googles.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's worth a quick Google. You know what? It's going to be so bad. I don't even care. No, don't care.
Don't care.
Not even worth it. Not worth it one bit. Okay. So you said you had some questions you want to ask about things?
Yeah, I put it out in the Q&A, and I got one.
Well, I thought you said you had other questions you wanted to ask, too.
What other ones? I already told you.
You said you had two questions to ask.
That was it. Toys and shows.
That's not questions, that's topics.
What question?
It's very, very open-ended conversation pieces.
All right, here's a question.
You clearly don't understand how podcasting works.
Here's a question.
It's a two-way conversation. Where I'm the one having control of the conversation. I'm the one who edits this goddamn show.
Are you delusional?
Maybe.
Hey, take the hat off. Let's see that cue ball. Let's see how shiny that thing is. Come on.
My hair is overly greasy right now. I don't want to take it off.
You'll do that little thing, right? You'll like the suction from it. The suction from the hat.
Oh my god, my brain hurts.
Congratulations. Sometimes I don't even
go dynamite.
Yeah, go. Like the firefighters are trying to put out the fire building. I'm just walking in. It's time, guys.
Walk in there with a gasoline bottle, like just let it go.
Yeah. A couple Molotovs in my hand.
That's how we go out.
Yeah. Well,
all right, so what was Q&A?
Q&A. So I put out a Q&A earlier today, and I was like, we'll answer something on here. And boy, we just got one. Let me.
That's what happens when you put it out the day of recording.
Yeah.
Like, we're recording this on a Wednesday night.
All right.
I edit this tomorrow during my lunch break, right?
Yeah.
Then I have to go. Off my lunch break. Like I go back to work. I get off at 5. I have to drive to Liz's office, finish working on her boss's stuff. Then drive home, finish editing, and then upload this audio.
Yes.
And then also make the video to go up on YouTube. Because apparently I'm a sadist.
Yeah, you are.
And you put this question out the day of recording.
Yay. Because I am a prepared... I don't know. Yeah, I mean...
Individual?
Is that my... Huh.
In a legal case, your name is Individual 1.
Okay. Did you know, if you're under 5'5", that your pronouns should be I'm a little teapot?
Stupid. Dumb. Wouldn't it be Mini Mrs.?
Yeah.
Little he, little she.
Little, god dang it. Okay.
Little they.
But,
wait, if you're under 5'5", do you have a rap name at that point? Like, if you're under 5'5", does every rap name start with little?
Little. That's a good.
Little
question.
they.
Good question. Are we okay?
You need. Okay, you know what? Let's go off the topic. This is gonna get super bad.
Yeah.
Just
all right.
Pivot to a different topic.
So first and only question is from Jared from If You Give a Dad a Podcast.
Well, thank God that Jared from Subway.
That'd be weird. So he said, "Who is your favorite guest, and why is it that awesome dude from If You Give a Dad a Podcast?"
Who's our favorite guest?
Yes.
You know what? No. He doesn't. Our favorite guest will always be Sam.
Oh, okay. I'll give you that one. Yeah.
She was a great guest to have on while we had her.
Uh-huh.
She was a fantastic guest.
The what you didn't hear off recording was the best parts.
Oh my God, that's so dumb.
The straight trash talking she would give us.
Oh, the trash talking. That's great.
But besides her, I would say I liked everybody. Everybody's unique. Everybody has like a very cool story behind them. So I can't really say, I liked everybody. Or one person stuck out more than the other. It's like Sam, and then everybody's like their own thing. One category, because I liked everyone.
That's a very, very, loser way of saying, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not to hurt anyone's feelings. What it's going to be is where I bleep out whatever. I just bleep out this whole section.
Yeah, so... Oh, boy, yeah. So I liked everybody. Everybody's my favorite. Who's your favorite?
Wow.
Come on.
Who's my favorite? Peer pressure. The best like that?
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure?
Me, right? I'm your favorite.
It's like I'm your favorite because I was a guest at first and now I'm a co-host.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
I Stockholm Syndrome you into that one.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Stockholm me into that, yeah.
So, he also had another question, a side question. Are you still planning... He said, are you still planning my demise since I didn't make it to Arkansas Comic-Con?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. There's no question. Keep an eye out on your cankles and check your valve stems on your tires. We might have loosened them. So, that's easy. Jim, you want to insert any violence on that?
Hug your children. Tell them that you love them.
Well,
It might be the last time you see them because the whole time you're coming home, you're gonna have flat tires 3 or 4 times. It's gonna be a terrible time.
Jim, we should have went into a whole The Price is Right there. Hug your children, tell them you love them because you're going to Cancun for a week if you get this price right.
Hug your children. Tell them that you love them because if you survive our attempts to kill you, we're going to go to Canada for a weekend. Woo! Hope you enjoy Quebec and you have a free meal at Timmy Hortons.
Wait, is Quebec the one where they speak French?
Yes.
Dude, send him out there and let him get all those parking tickets because he doesn't know how to read French.
You have to drive yourself around. Good luck.
Oh, man.
God dang it.
But that's about it on that one. Wow.
No.
Bad. Oh, that's what I
You're
wrote
not
to
allowed
him.
rar people.
That's what I wrote to him.
Rar?
Yeah. Rah.
Meow?
Yeah.
Meow.
All right. So what do
Do
you
I have questions for you?
what do you think? What are kind of your hypotheticals about Cosmic Fury? What do you think about that?
Wow, you're not going to ask me questions? You're going to go straight into Cosmic Fury hypotheticals?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, fine. You like that. Fine. I feel like it's 10 episodes, and like we're going to like 5 episodes of guest rangers coming on, like fan favorites.
Okay.
Or hopeful ones. Maybe we might actually see an Omega Ranger. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, but we might see some SPA Rangers. Who knows? I don't think so either. I still want to know what happens to Javi's arm. I need to know where Ollie's not in any of the damn trailer. He's in like one scene in the trailer for half a second.
Okay. All right.
I gotta know what's going on with that. But my hypotheticals is, Amelia's gonna be a pretty good Red Ranger. You're still gonna have Zato being the Zenith Ranger. Still probably leading the team. And pretty sure someone might die.
Yeah.
Again.
Now, question I have is, Zato is dead, right? He comes back basically as the Ghost Ranger at the very end.
Yes.
So, what brings him back to life as the Zenith? That's the question.
Well, no, he's not. He's not a ghost. He's a physical human being. He's a physical Raconian. Raconian.
Yeah.
Like he comes back. He gets brought back to life, and so I'm pretty sure the powers all shift.
I'm pretty sure the Morphing Masters have something behind this.
Probably.
I wouldn't bet it. We see them. We see the red and green, which the red and green helped a lot. We see the blue one, but the blue one didn't really have any idea of what was going on with the red and greens behind the scenes.
Yeah, I have zero trust. The blue one knows what the hell he's doing.
Yeah, exactly. So we do see red and
You
green,
see
so that'd be interesting. I'm kind of interested of what planets that we're going to see.
Probably. Hopefully, we see Triforia.
Aquitar. We got to see it.
Aquitar.
I want to see Aquitar.
KL-35. That one planet for the Dark Ranger or the Death Ranger.
Yeah. Oh, that's
his
right.
home
That's
planet,
right.
because he has his own home planet and stuff.
Yep. Wasn't he a keeper? Didn't he become the keeper of the Dark Energem?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
So I want to see what happens with that, and there's some other stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some other planets I kind of want to visit again.
Yeah.
But maybe they might do the Masquerader planet again.
Oh, Edenoi?
Yeah.
Damn.
If they do it, I want that theme song, Mask Rider.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I feel like they're going to have a lot to cram in 10 episodes of 20-something minutes each.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a whirlwind of craziness.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a speed run.
Also, time of recording, less than 10 days.
10 days, yeah. Less than 10 days, yeah.
10 days to go.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a speed run. So.
Yeah, it's going to be, hey guys.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Bye.
Look, it's a Champagne Ranger.
It's like, that was cool. Next episode.
Wow.
Bye. Next episode. Whoop.
Yeah. So.
Dizzy, I'm not doing that again.
Don't do that. You made me dizzy.
I am in my 30s and I cannot do that again.
All right.
Now I'm starting to see more and more things I'm not doing again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Laid on the floor.
I read that red light. Not anymore.
Yeah.
I have a good driver record right now.
I laid down on the floor. I was like, got back up. I was like, yeah, not doing that again. Yeah.
That's out of the question.
Ah.
Yeah, no. All right. So let me ask you a question.
Oh, god dang it. Okay.
Because we gotta fill 20 minutes. Come on.
All right.
Let's be very open about the editing process of this entire show.
Yeah.
Just so I start putting editing pieces in here of me just like,
Yeah. You should have little segments just like pop up. Hello, editing Jim here.
I've done that before.
Oh man.
Editing Jim here. I hate this.
Yeah. Why?
Given up. If you want to apply for the job to editor, please call me at 555-555-5555.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So I got lucky with that number.
Yeah.
All right. So I have 2 questions. What's your theories on Cosmic Fury season
Oh. My theories? That's a good question.
If you just repeat what I said.
No, I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see how Ollie trips back over to the dark side, because we know that he's gonna defect again, and I wonder how he's gonna do it. And then I want to kind of
it might involve his mom.
Yeah, probably gonna involve his mom. I do want to see what happens. Do the powers, the Dino Fury powers, get destroyed, or do they get transferred over?
They evolve.
Yeah, do they evolve with Billy's help? Because I mean, when we saw the new Morphers, Billy was basically handing it to them. So, and if he was, where was he? Where was he when he did it? Like, was he on? And
what was he doing?
What was
like?
he
Why
doing?
wasn't he there helping out with that giant, humongous thing, like destroying the planet?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Exactly. So we'll see.
I feel like that would be an all hands on deck moment. Come on, guys.
Yeah. I was kind of, and then how are they gonna? I don't know. There's a scene that they show where they're fighting in front of a tablet that has like Qtama symbols on them. So I'm feeling like that's where they're gonna find the power, and then Billy will create the power from those.
Well, then Mechanic, early episode of Mechanic.
Oh yeah,
and,
he's there. Mechanic's there.
Amelia's wearing pink still at that point.
Didn't Mechanic make the or help with the powers of Ninja Steel?
No, that was all the.
Well, didn't he make? I think he made some stuff right for him.
The Ninja Star.
Yeah.
No, he just threw it in the Ninja Star.
Oh.
The morphing nexus.
Oh right. Oh, that's right. He would put it. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen that show.
You know what I found out? Roku has a Power Rangers channel on their live TV.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I heard something.
Yeah, I flipped it on. It was Operation Overdrive. It was the episode where Mac finds out he's a going through the emotional roller coaster of him finding out he's an android.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, this is a pretty good episode. And Liz was like, I don't understand this. I'm like, don't worry, no one else did. It's fine. Like this is.
You should have verbally said strike one. Strike one.
I tell her every day, like, we move closer and closer to being further and further away from God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Every day we strive further and further away from the Lord.
Every day. Well, that rapture didn't happen, so I mean we're a little further away.
Was that yesterday or today?
That was yesterday.
Oh, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Now they're saying it's the 23rd. So
it was the 7-day Advent people.
I don't know who was saying it, but yeah, I'll probably wake up the 24th and be like, well, it didn't happen.
Well, those 7-day Advent people who say it's gonna happen this week, and then next week it's gonna happen this week.
It's gonna happen.
It's like I feel like you can gamble with them and always win.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. And it's like
I bet it's gonna be this week. I bet you it's not.
Like flat earthers. I mean, we can. Yeah.
If any of our fans is a flat earther, like.
Why?
How?
Why?
More how? I don't care why. I just want to know how. Like this, whatever. You know what? You do you, buddy.
Yeah. Keep it on a flat plane, right?
You just take your straight line and just go wherever you got to go with it, and away from us.
I'm trying to make some puns, but it's hard to make puns with for flat surfaces.
The water doesn't fall far; it spreads wide.
Okay. Open the dams.
Okay, you know how the Egyptians would make sure all their stuff is flat.
Okay. How?
So the pyramid, right? So the pyramid, like they had the base of the pyramid, right? And so what they did was they would put water on it.
Okay.
And water will stand by itself.
Okay.
If there's no curvature for it to fall off of.
Right.
So if it fell off, that means it wasn't flat.
Okay.
So you've seen standing water, right? Yeah, standing water only populates on stuff that's flat.
Yes.
Or has no way for it to get off. So it would get it to the water tension to keep it level, and that's how they would find if it was level or not.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Like we have bubble levelers now, so they had water.
Yeah. It's the same concept.
Same concept, yeah. Huh. Interesting.
But larger scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of cool.
That's
they also knew the Earth was not the Earth was round. Like in the a long time ago.
Oh yeah, you could definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
early AD.
But now that we
Like,
know
you-
that like Zato has been here for millions of years, that I feel like he might have helped build the pyramids. You know.
You know, we're actually closer to the reign of Cleopatra. So the reign of Cleopatra, we're actually closer to her reign than she was to the building of the pyramids.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard about that.
Yeah, no, the pyramids are ancient. Oh my goodness.
Like definitely like ancient.
Throwing some knowledge at you guys.
Yay!
Yeah, the stuff we know. Stuff we know.
Yeah.
So, I heard someone talking about Zato's episode where he's walking around. Ion's like, "Can you not sleep?"
Oh,
Or something
you
like
said
that?
that. You
Or-
talked about that.
Yeah. Well, someone brought it up on one of the Facebook groups,
Okay.
and they're like, "Oh, Zato's not that good of a character," and I'm like,
Oh, no.
man, like you guys don't know what you're talking about because Zato, like, he's a beautiful character.
Yeah.
Very tragic, broken person
Uh-huh.
who just doesn't know how to process his own emotions,
That's right. Well,
then dies.
yeah. Well, emotions is a new thing for him.
Watch. We get to the end of season. We get to the season. He's just like, oh man, what kind of emotional development Zato's gonna have? You see him in the corner crying, oh why?
Yeah.
In the corner, just like bawling, like no.
Oh my God. No.
The Ravconians were evil. Come on, man. Like how?
Oh
like,
my God. Yeah, I did not see that coming.
Like, how
honestly.
screwed over like this guy got, man. Like him and Ion are just screwed over
Yeah,
constantly.
and they physically watched their home world blow up too.
Watch our homeworld blow up. Physically watch that happen.
Yep. Had to fight their own
then-
people.
Fight their own people. And Zeta thought everyone died. Ion thought everyone died. And then they see each other, and then they don't know what to do about it. Like, oh, hey, you're
Yep.
still alive.
Boy, they can make a movie out of that. Just that bromance.
Yep.
Mhm.
They could, yeah.
Yeah,
You
sell
know,
it to
I
Marvel.
would love to see. Oh my god! Right? And like make it like Power adjacent.
Yes.
Like they get like cool suits.
Okay.
And like they're not made out of metal, but like spandex kind of things.
Right.
And they're able to go and do things.
Yeah.
Go on this and just make it. Yeah. No. We know what we're doing. We know where we're pitching.
Oh yeah. No. Here's another question from earlier today. What is your thoughts on spandex?
Spandex.
Do you think you could run faster with it, or like when you're running, will you make the weird sound like?
Well, I'm at that size where I will always make the weird sound.
You already
and
make
I will
weird
always
sounds.
be full of static. I will say though, I have some underwear that like half spandex,
Okay.
and like they're weaved with like cotton or something like that, and they're super comfortable.
Okay.
And I don't shock things with how they're weaved.
Okay.
It's really nice, and so like I'm pretty sure if they're really well done spandex, you don't really have a problem. But if it's not well done spandex,
Yeah.
you got a problem.
Yeah. If you got an aggressive walk, you're just gonna tear the threading up.
Aggressive? No, you have an aggressive waddle, sir.
That's right.
I walk really aggressively. No, sir, you aggressively waddle.
They always tell me, hurry up, walk faster. Well, sorry that my hips are small.
I'm sorry, I'm waddling as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Let me catch up.
Don't you fire me now, damn it.
Like, Liz asks me, why do you walk so slow? I'm like, Liz, I like to take in the
scenery.
The scenery.
Yeah, for real.
Like, what scenery? We're at the grocery store.
Like,
the
I'll
scenery
be-
of the people.
Like, I'll go to the mall, and I'll just be walking casually, and then, 4 or 5 people will walk right past me. Like, damn, do I really walk that slow? Damn.
You think about it for like a couple minutes, like, man, I walk real slow.
Then the thoughts go out of my head when I walk into like box lunch or something,
I walk to Barnes and Noble. I'm like, oh, we're spending $100 today.
Is that store still open? Think Geek?
No, I haven't seen one.
Okay, yeah, the one that was out here is gone. So
The one that's out over here is gone too, so probably not.
probably not.
I don't think it exists anymore.
Damn.
They were part of GameStop, which is pretty nice. But yeah,
Oh.
we ended up getting a set of Funkos from them right before they closed
Yeah.
because Liz had ordered them.
Okay.
And she got a pre-order for them, and she forgot she had a pre-order.
Oh.
He walked in there like the week before they closed. Like, oh hey, we still have your pre-order in the back. Do you want it? And she's like, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
pay for it? Like, yeah, you did.
just a thought of y'all peer pressured me into buying some Funkos because I know that Liz loves the Eevee and the Eevee Evolutions. So I saw them on Target, so I bought $60 worth of Eevee Evolutions, and then I found an Eevee at another store. So I'm missing two Evolutions, 3 actually if you count Umbreon.
Yeah, that one's when that comes out. I'm buying that.
Yeah, so
I'm buying it the day it comes out.
So I saw that.
I will say I get the 4-pack. The 4-pack of Eevee Evolutions is a little easier to deal with.
Yeah, I don't.
It gives you 4 of them.
I already got all 4 of those. But yeah, I was like sitting in the car. I was like, damn it, they done got me into buying the Eevee Evolutions now.
They did me dirty.
They did me again.
I gotta stop letting them do this to me.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know how they keep doing this. It's like they're right here whispering in my ear the entire time, and I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, I was like, God dang it! Put the bag in my back seat. And I was like, those guys! I swear.
I done it to myself again.
I did it to myself. Yeah.
I done zoned myself in.
Then I saw. I went to Box Lunch and I saw that they had the Power Ranger Funkos. So I picked up the yellow one and I was like, "Hey, do you happen to have the other ones?" And he's like, "Oh, they're on the website. I'll order them for you here in store." And I was like, "Oh, sweet." And so I think I walked to. I had to use all my Box Lunch money, so I had one. That was the day I had to spend it. So I got the Funko set of all the Power Rangers for like, I think it was like less than $20.
Hot damn!
So,
right, cool.
And then I found some more at Hot Topic, so I bought all the green ones they had because apparently the green ones are gonna go later on.
Okay, so you've been to our office, right? Like, you've been to our house.
Yeah.
You've seen Liz's office. You've seen the guy with the bow and arrow and they do the ninja sword on top of her desk,
Yes.
right? They're full statues. So one's name is Genji, one's name is Hanzo, and like they're full on statues of these characters, right? And so there's this new character called Drunker Queen for this game set from Blizzard, right?
Okay.
So it's from Blizzard. Okay, cool. From Blizzard. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And like, she's like, well, the new one just came out. I was like, all right, well, what's the new one? She's like, well, Drunker Queen. I was like, okay. And we start looking at the price for it. It's $1,000.
Oh my God!
$1,000.
Yeah.
For a statue of this lady. I was like,
Jesus.
How in the world? Like the one she had, she got them for like $250 a piece, right?
Right.
That's for the size that they are and the amount of stuff you get with it. They are beautiful. I'm like, that's worth $250, whatever.
Yeah. God, dog.
$1,000. No.
Speaking of statues, did you see that company released that Green Ranger statue? That's 95 centimeters.
Like 3 feet tall.
Yeah,
like
it's.
that,
I did the math right here real quick. It's 37.5 inches.
So three,
little over 3 feet.
Like an inch.
Yeah, it's literally like an inch over 3 feet.
Oh, it's not even a meter.
Yeah.
A meter's 100 centimeters.
Yeah, but it looks cool. It has the golden morpher for the Green Ranger and stuff. But
is it removable? Can you take it off?
No, it's a part of it. But it looks interesting. But I'm just like, oh my God, no, not. I don't need almost
cool
4 foot.
Cool, sure, yeah, that's kind of cool. But there's no reason for it.
No reason.
Like for us, there's no reason. I have nowhere to put it.
Exactly.
A and B. I'm not the biggest fan of the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Like, he's fine. I feel like the Alien Ranger suits are cooler looking, and like I feel like the Turbo Ranger suits are pretty baller.
Yep.
And in space suits are pretty like straight up like reasonable, decent suits, and like there's better ones out there. But the Super Mega Force suits are beautiful.
Oh yes, I like them. Those are nice.
Like Go Kiger was Go Kiger.
Yep.
Yeah, it was great. But Super Mega Force, but like the like eye slashes underneath the visor. Yep. Oh, that was so
that
cool
did it for
looking.
me. I like them. And then
I like the collars. They had collars. Oh my God.
Yeah, and then what they have? They had the Galleon Busters and then the swords. I can't remember the name of the sword, but those were the names.
Galleons
for the Super Sentai.
Yeah.
Go Kiger, they were called the Galleon Buster.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I like them.
That was the Super Sentai was great.
I need to watch it still.
Too bad we got the.
we got what we got. Yeah.
Happy we got something, but God,
that was rough.
Can we get a do-over?
No, please no.
Can we just get like a do-over? And Try that again. Let's stop being sad about it.
Yeah. I'm not crying. You're crying.
You're not crying. I'm a cry. Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But let's wrap this guy up real
All
quick.
right.
Put on
Well.
a bow.
Well.
Say nice things about it.
Well. Thanks for listening to this episode of Zio to Hero with myself, Billy, and my brother Jim, as we just rambled about everything tonight, from toys to movies to TV shows, and then back to toys, and then a little bit of sad where we almost reminiscing of old Power Ranger TV series that we shall not be named.
Beetlejuice.
Don't you do that to me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that on me,
Don't you
Ricky
put
Bobby.
that
Don't
on
you
me.
do it.
So, yeah, thanks for listening. If you like what we are putting out, you can definitely follow us on our social medias. We are Zio to Hero, all one word, and that's for everything like Twitter, Instagram,
Also,
Facebook.
you wanna message the show directly? You can message us directly at ziotohero at gmail ziotoheropod@gmail.com. Email us there. If you want to join our Discord, it's discord.ziotohero.com. And if you want to share the show with people, just send them a link, podcast.ziotohero.com. And that'll send you to their preferred podcast player.
And that's about right. Thanks for listening tonight, and see you next time. Bye.
Don't you lie to them.
Bye.
Wait, bye. Yeah, bye. Bye.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to Hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jimbalee!
What? All right.
And here's the best part: trying to clap in sync.
3, 2, 1, clap.
Yeah, you must clap very fast because I didn't hear nothing. Oh yeah, dude, that's pure Speed Force right there.
In the mic.
I can totally see you just escalating it, and you're just sitting there, just trashing your the room, just like flipping everything.
On the wire, just smacking the thing.
I swear it started as a clap, and it just ended up with pure like bull in a china shop.
Unbridled rage. Like, how angry are you? Pretty mad.
Pretty mad.
About what? A lot of things.
This is the Zio to Hero podcast.